Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's another Yu-Gi-Oh video. This time, Phantom Revengers has revealed the second archetype of the three for the next deck build pack of Phantom Revengers. And this time, it is fucking flip pendulums, dude. Oh my goodness, they look so good. We got the whale, the scorpion. I have no idea what the fuck this one. I have no idea what the fuck this one is. I'll be honest, dude. That's the lion right there. These are fucking amazing, by the way. Of course, they also include 4 monsters that synergize with the deck as their flip monsters. Part of the Forbidden, I forgot that name. And Destructive Karma Cannon. All these, and I guess the spell, but this spell's kind of bad. All of these are good for the respective archetype they're trying to support. Now, I do got the reveals. A big shout out to Villalobos Champ, as always. Shout out to the translators. They're called Endercraft Proto Orgia. Alright. Level 1 Earth Machine, scale 0. You have the pendulum effects and monster effects. So we're gonna be sit tight, everyone. It's gonna be a long one. So the pendulum effects. You can pay 200 life points, reveal 3 Endercraft cards from your deck. Your opponent chooses one at random for you to add to your hand, and after that, you shuffle the rest into your deck. For the monster effects, you can reveal this card in your hand, special summon one monster from your hand in face down defense position. You cannot special summon monsters the turn you activate this effect unless you summon them in the face down defense position. Okay, that means we can't rule out the Mimigos yet. We can't rule out the Mimigos yet. Thank goodness, because the Mimigos, you summon them from hand straight onto their field face down. Thank goodness. When your opponent activates a monster effect in the hand, quick effect, you can change this face down card to face up defense position, add a Endercraft card from your deck to your hand, and then when it's flipped face up, mandatory, destroy one monster your opponent controls. Diftero, also scale 0, pay 300, add 3 cards. Okay, so it's the same one. Interesting. So it's the same one, same scale effect. For these two have the same scale effect. Reveal this card in your hand, special summon monster in face down defense position, same summoning. Okay, sick. So they looks like they all have like the same summoning condition. Okay, so when this one's flipped face up, activates a card effect that includes a data card from your deck to your hand. Change this from face down defense position to face up. Add a card from your deck to your hand. And then when it's flipped face up, banish a card from your opponent's hand at random until the end phase. Oh boy, another hand rip, baby. Let's go. We love it. So looks like their flip effects are all mandatory. We have Ect. It's another level 1 machine. He is the exact same, paying 900, add 3, or reveal 3, add 1. So the ones we want to look at is the second effect, and the second and third effect. When your opponent activates a card effect that includes an effect to special summon, change this face down card to face up defense, add a card from your deck to your hand, then negate the effects of one face up monster on your opponent's opponent controls to the end of this turn. Mandatory, nice. Inato. When your opponent activates a card effect from the graveyard or banishment, interesting, good. They have all of them having different locations to trigger from is really good. It means that their conditions are not one-dimensional, and it means you can play around like knowing what matchups you have. This one's specifically in Draco Tail is fantastic. This one here, for example, for say Yummy or Vanquish Soul Canine. All this is stuff. This is really important as well. This is great so far. Banishment, and then flip, shuffle up to 3 cards from your opponent's graveyard and or banishment into the deck. That's good. I think that's good. Graveyard manipulation. You can just get rid of 3 cards that they don't really, that they can't get access to anymore. I think that one's good. Isa, it's a level 9 now. Okay, so we have the level 1s and the level 9s. Scale 0s. Yeah, you are never pendulum summoning this stuff at all. 33k? Jesus. Okay, it's cool that they all get counters too. Like, each time a monster's flip face up. Like, that's cool, right? They better be doing something at least with these counters. At the end of the battle phase, if you have an Endercraft monster in your other Pendulum Zone, target a monster your opponent controls but attack lower than this card destroyed. Interesting. That's really nice. That's removal at every battle phase. When your opponent activates a card or effect in response to the activation of your card or effect, nice! You could change this face down position to the card, flip the face up, return up to 3 cards on the field to the hand. I like that. Woo! Non-targeting bounce, we like that. Each time your opponent's card is added to their hand by a card effect, while you control this face-up card, inflict 900 damage. Oh, that is 900. Golly, that's a lot. We have Astapixia. Let's see here. Same pendulum effect. So looks like all the level 1s have the same pendulum effect. All the level 9s have the same pendulum effect. Let's see here. So we have, let's see here, Astapixia, 3K, Jesus. When a card you control is targeted by an opponent's card or effect, changes face down defense position card on the field to face up, negate that effect, and you can then banish 1 card from your opponent's hand at random. Woo! This one, Astapixia. Okay, oh my goodness. Okay, if we look at this right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is Astapixia right here. Whoo! You're definitely playing 3 of this one. God damn. Jesus. And then he doesn't have a flip effect. However, your opponent cannot target cards on the field and or the graveyards of card effects while you control this flip to face up cards. That is really good. That is a very good protection effect. This means your scales are protected. In the graveyards, they can't really target anything like that can recover, for example, like the Yummy Field spell, one of the Draco Tail fusions. That's really good. And it's 3K 2500 defense. He is about to rock somebody with this one. We have a Torimar. So this one is the one that we got revealed to us here. Big Space Whale. Let's see here. During your turn, when your opponent activates a card effect on the field, you can change this face-out card to face-up defense position, negate that activation if you do destroy that card. And if this card is flipped face-up, change all monsters your opponent controls to face-down defense position. And if you do, they cannot change their battle positions. Really, that's really good. Oh god, that's really good. And specifically, I'm going to put this in the context of, say, K9 Vanquish Soul, Yummy, and I guess Draco Tail, right? K9 Vanquish Soul, they want to have as many bodies as they can on the field. However, they need to be returned face up. However, they can't tag out, right, with their assists with the Vanquish Souls. If you flip them face down and they can't change that, they're going to be stuck there face down and they're going to be clogging the zones. That's good. And for Yummy, for example, they can't quick synchro because you need to have face-up monsters, unlike fusions where you can just fuse even though they're face down. This is really good. I like this one. Arachtail, is that the Scorpion? Yes, the Scorpion! Alright. When your opponent activates a card effect with an effect that will destroy a card you control, flip it face up. This turn, your monsters and Endercraft spells cannot be destroyed by card effects. Good. This plus Mr. Astapixia is really good protection. And each time monsters sent to your opponent's graveyard while you control this flip face up card, inflict 900 damage. Jesus! Oh my god! Oh, they are doing so much. So this, let's say they fuse for 3. Or they activate a hand trap. This punishes you for activating a hand trap. Oh my goodness. 900. Jesus. City, let's see here. City of Sin, Investigation, and Apocalypse. It's always treated as an Endercraft card. You can target any number of Endercraft panel monsters you control, return them to their hand. That's pretty fun. That's good. If an Endercraft Pendulum monster you control flip face up during the main phase, you can target one of them, either return it to the hand or place in your Pendulum Zone. During the end phase, remove all Sin investigating counters on your field, and if you do, inflict 900 damage for each encounter. Oh, this is gonna be oh, this deck is gonna be crazy. Jesus. So you're already doing 900 every time they activate a hand trap. You're also doing 900 when they return, when they add a card to their hand by a card effect. For example, as Leon does 3, right? That's 2,700. Not only that, but if they go Bonfire when they search this, that's another 900. This deck is going to he is shooting a 9mm into you every single time you do this. Oh my goodness. That is insane. That is a lot of damage just from all of this. And all of the they all look good too. Not only are they 3k attack, but realistically, you can have Ask the Pixie out and but where's the other one? Where is he? Oh. No. Did I just forget where he is? Am I just blind? Am I stupid? Yeah, I think I'm stupid. Well, all I know is these look really good. I like them a lot. Wait, did I go over? Oh, I didn't even go over the spell. Release. Place a pendulum from your deck to your pendulum zone. Nice. If this card's in your graveyard, except turn it center, banish it, add a monster from your face-up extra deck to your hand. All pendulums always go to the extra deck when they are destroyed or leave the field, unless specifically sent there to the graveyard, or if they are under certain conditions, things like Shifter, Macrocosmos, stuff like that, right? Yeah, these look really good. This not only did they cook with another good flip archetype, they also cooked with a pendulum archetype. This is really good. They are missing a spell from the looks of it. Yeah, I think these look really good. I probably have high hopes. This is another banger, I think. It's hard to judge how good these will be, because we have to judge them to how Justice Hunter is with K9, Yummy, and Draco Tail. I do think that this deck probably is between the two. This probably is the best of the two, and I do like it so far. I think they would just need, since they don't have any locks per se, in terms of like, in terms of just like what you can, in terms of like, oh yeah, there's no Xenolock or anything, so you could just also summon Mimigools and and then, you know, give them on Archfiend or Cerebus, right? I think that's good. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hopefully we get more of the Yusei structure deck, because Jesus, man, got announced a month ago. We're still waiting for 4 more cards. See you guys then.